We wanted to feature the cruise liner Kili Loro in our series because uniquely she is the only passenger ship to have ever been hijacked and taken out to sea under the command of terrorists. This dreadful incident happened back in 1985. It caused an international incident, not only embroiled the American administration of Ronald Reagan at the time, but also we had the Israelis, there was the Egyptian government, the Libyan government, all entangled in this complex situation, all sparked off by the Palestine Liberation Front. And what's most upsetting about this hijacking is we think of cruise ships of something that you go on pleasure on, and in fact the passengers were there to enjoy holidays. But what's most horrifying about this incident is that the terrorists that did take over, they ended up resorting to quite a grisly and shocking, brutal execution of one of the passengers. We also wanted to feature this ship because it's a really good example of how a traditional ocean liner that went on to find a new life after being reconfigured into a cruise ship as the aviation industry took over in the 50s and 60s. She was originally launched as a Dutch vessel, the Wilhelm Rees, then served as a cruise ship for decades after, until disaster struck on numerous occasions. One of the interesting things about this ship is she was known as the most unlucky ship in existence, and the catalogue of disasters and calamities and accidents and deaths involved in this ship stretched across many decades, and it's no wonder that the Kili Loro became known as the cursed ship. An interesting fact is, people always assume when a ship changes their name that they become cursed ships, but really it's very normal for a ship to change its name many times over its life cycle. Ocean liners, very sturdy ships, they were designed with double hulls to plough through the oceans, and they were built to last sometimes up to 40 years and sometimes even beyond. And in that time, of course, you're bound to have many different companies owning vessels. The ship changes hands, and inevitably they want to change the name of the ship. So really, is there such a thing as a cursed ship? I think a good reason for watching this episode is really, it plays out like a Clive Cussler thriller novel. The events that surround this ship, not only the bankruptcies, the accidents, the deaths, and the terrorism that was involved with this vessel, is the way she met her demise, and the fact that on board we had passengers with video cameras that actually captured what happened to this ship that met with a terrible disaster at sea, which makes this one of our most gripping and edge of the seat episodes.